Hello and welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group, and today we are going to be analyzing the pairs that we'll be looking for this coming week. So before we jump into the war video, be sure to check out our free signals Telegram channel, as well as hitting that subscribe button if you have not yet done so that you'll be notified each and every time we upload a new video. So before we take much of your time, we are going to start with the USD Index for this week, and from there we are going to use correlation on Euro against dollar, as well as USD against CHF. Then we are going to also add Euro against GBP, as well as CHF against JPY. These are just some of those pairs that I will be looking to take positions within this coming week. So if you have no time to look for the perfect setups or to react to their movements, you may choose to sign up for the VIP Signals Telegram channel. So let's jump into US dollar against index. So we're going to do the top-down analysis on this pair, and from there, this is the monthly time frame. From the monthly time frame, you can see that we initiated our moves from this region. Then I'm going to go down to the daily time frame, and I'll try to mark out the levels from the point that we've marked from the higher time frame. As you can see, we had the first drop, then we had the second drop and its consolidation, and from that point we had the last drop. So this actually shows that we've completed the cycle on the daily time frame. It basically means that we have completed the cycle on the daily time frame. So from this point, we can actually see that we have been issued a first leg on the daily time frame, and our anticipation is now to see a bullish drive on this asset. However, on the smaller time frame, it appears to be something different. As you can see, this is now the H1 time frame, and on the H1 time frame, what do we have? We have had the first level, the second level initiating from this point, and its consolidation, and then the last level. So from higher time manipulations, I anticipate to see USD index coming down back to this point, which was our first leg on the daily time frame, and go up. So this is what I'm anticipating on US dollar index to give us a stop and low, then rise, forming the second leg on the daily time frame. However, as I always say, or as I always tell my students, it's wise to react than to predict. So we will wait to see the moves first, then we react. But this is what I am anticipating to see. So with that move, we can actually translate this move to euro against dollar, because these pairs are inversely correlated. US dollar index and euro dollar, the they are inversely correlated. As you can see, this is the lowest point on the monthly time frame. Going on the daily time frame, we had first push, then we had the second push on the daily time frame, that's its consolidations, and then we had the last level on the daily time frame of this manner. So this shows that on the daily time frame we had 3 levels, meaning that the daily time frame cycle is complete. So going down to the lower time frames, I would like to go direct to the H1 time frame to see how everything played. As you can see, we had, I'm sorry for the clutterness of these indicators, we had the first drop, this was the first drop on the H1 time frame. Then after that we had the second drop. However, this was not a drop. Why? We still were in the same region as the previous consolidation. Therefore, this was all consolidation. So we had the first drop, the second drop, and then the last drop, signifying completion of the H1 time frame. So after the H1 time frame completed, we had a choppy behavior at this point, right? After having a choppy behavior on this point, what are we anticipating is same as our anticipation on USD Index. I expect to see a stop hand high, then drop. This is what I'm anticipating on the daily time frame of the euro against dollar. Then we'll move on to euro against GBP, and on the higher time frame, this is how it looks like. We had 3 levels on the monthly time frame initiating. From this point, you can actually see that we have the first push consolidation, and these months trading was something else. When we were trading on these years, actually there was no move in this pair. So we had the first push consolidation, second push, a small consolidation, then the last push. From there we had our reset. This was a recount of the cycle. So it means with this we can actually see that we are still expecting an up move. So on the daily time frame, this is how it looks. We have already we'll mark the levels. We had the first level, then we had the second level, and our last level was actually completed as a spike. The spike can be seen as candles on lower time frames. So we had 3 daily levels, right? After 3 daily levels, we had our reset after a long time of consolidation. So here is our reset. So from the reset, that is where we are now beginning our count. From the reset, you can actually see that we had this move up, and from that move up, this was basically an anticipated first level, an anticipated second level. However, the market makers took back this level, therefore this becomes our first level from the reset of the daily time frame. So we are currently at this point, this zone, and it's actually possible to see the market coming down here. Why? Because if we can see that we had the first H4 level consolidation, the second H4 level, and we are still in consolidation, the market makers may issue the third H4 level, which is equivalent to 3 H1 levels. So this is a move that I will be looking to react to if it has been issued. Trading is reaction, not prediction. So as you can see, we had the first drop, consolidation, second drop, consolidation. We may have the third drop, then rise. This is taking the point of the initial reset point. However, it's also true to see that the market makers may shoot up immediately. If they shoot up immediately, I would love to take the trade to react to that move and take it as an ID 50. That is, after 1350 cross, then I see a price pullback to 50 EMA. That's how I would like to take it from that move. So it's better to wait and react rather than to predict and enter at what you think is extremes. Then on USDCHF, we have a direct correlation of this pair to the dollar index, and as you can see, this is the monthly time frame. From the monthly time frame, coming from this point, we can see that on the daily time frame we have had almost the same move as the dollar index. We had the first move, second move, third move. However, we have left this pair on the past weeks, issuing the first leg. As analyzed on the US dollar index, we cannot go on each and every pair counting levels, as we would use direct correlation of pairs to the other pairs. So on H1 time frame, we can see that this pair made 3 beautiful levels. We had from this point, the first one, a pullback, the second one, a pullback, and then the last one. From this last one, you can see that price was rejecting this region, and we are likely to have a shoot downwards and then price going upwards. So this is basically a move that will be 145 pips. Therefore, it's actually a tradable move. If setups are given to take this trade in going short, we would love to take that trade. However, if we have not been issued short setups, we will wait for the appropriate move. So as a reminder, trading is reaction rather than prediction. Then this is CHF against Japanese yen, and on the monthly time frame you can see I actually analyzed this earlier before, and I'm still holding my position. If you were with me in the VIP signals channel, I issued this trade, some exited and some managed to hold the trades until now. So we can actually see that we had the first push or the first impulse on the monthly time frame, the consolidation, the second one, and we are expecting the last push on the monthly time frame, which is going to give us a gigantic amount of pips. And on the daily time frame, we can see that from the push we have already been issued the first, second and third level, giving us a reset here, then the first, second, third level, and we also have another reset on the daily time frame. And from that reset, everyone can see that from this reset we have been issued the first level on that daily time frame. Then on the H4 time frame there was a reset. So as I always say, 3 H4 levels equals 1 daily level. So this is an H4 level. H4 level 1, H4 level 2, and then H4 level 3. Then after that we had a very big dip, which was this one, where we had our reset. So we are now anticipating to look for buy setups going upwards. So this is how it looks like on the daily time frame. This is basically the first daily time frame, level 1. So basically these are a few of some of the pairs that will be trading this week, and if you do not have enough time to sit and analyze these pairs, I would advise you to join our team in the VIP Signals Telegram channel, and that can be done through the free Signals Telegram channel. So have a happy trading month. We are now opening a new trading month, which is the month of February. Have a good time.